Hey, I'm Nate Bargatze. I'm excited to bring you some of the funniest comedians you haven't met yet, but that's about to change. We filmed this live in Nashville, Tennessee, and yes, everyone promised to behave. This is the Nateland Showcase.
Well, I got 15 minutes to trauma dump. Let's get into it. Glad to be here with you guys tonight, by the way. So I am a mom of two. I have a 23-year-old son. His name is Noah. Named him fresh out of Bible school. He's getting married next week. Great kid. He's got a good job. He plays bass at his church. Really sweet kid. I have a 19-year-old daughter named Ava, and she's in rehab. So got one on the worship team and one on the prayer list. But I like both of them, the good one and the bad one. She is in a program called Women of Hope, or as we call it behind her back, Women of Dope, because we're bad people. She calls it Christian prison. And I'm like, girl, I don't care what you call it, long as you call it home for the next year, because you ain't coming back for a long time. She's been there 9 months, and she's doing great. She's probably going to be running the place before it's over with. So she's doing really great. I am also divorced. I got divorced when my kids were 10 and 6. And let me tell you something. The only thing harder than going through a divorce is dating after divorce. And listen, if you are out here on these dating streets, my condolences to you, okay? It ain't the way it was in 94, okay? It is hard out there on them streets. And I didn't date for probably about 4 years after my divorce. I was living in my little bitty hometown. I'm from Tennessee, from a small little town, and I was living there, working there, and speed dating came through my town. It came through like the circus. It was there one day and gone the next. I don't know how it works. But my girlfriends were like, speed dating is here, and guess who's going? Because we're sick of you, and you need a man. And so I go to speed dating, and it's exactly like you think it is if you've never been to speed dating. I went in. It was at a little coffee shop, okay? I go in. And there's this little facilitator. She's got a little bell here, you know. And there's a girl sitting at all these little tables. And this girl rings the bell, and an old guy will sit down here at every table, and he gets about 5 minutes to make up all the BS he can think of about himself. And then the bell rings, and he gets up and moves on, right, like musical chairs. So I'm sitting there, and this first guy sits down. And he's a real sweet guy. And he goes, well, let's see, where do I start? He said, I was born and raised here. He said, I work for the utility department. I said, I know who you are, Byron. We've gone to school together since kindergarten. Your dad was my PE. We graduated with 33 people. I remember you. Idiot. So we talked for a minute, and then the bell rang, and he got up, moved on. And the next guy sits down, and I was like, hey, Randy. Hey, how you doing? Anything new happened since I saw you at church on Sunday? Yeah, I didn't think so. You still living with your parents? Yeah, that's great. Still the town gynecologist? Yeah. Don't know why nobody's scooped you up yet. I don't know why. So we talked for a minute, and then he gets up and moves on, and the third guy sits down. Well, I hadn't seen him before. Okay, so we have some new blood in town. This guy was a little rough around the edges and all in the middle. He was looked a little worn out. He looked like he needed a bath. He had a lot of bad tattoos, y'all. He had a misspelled tattoo, and he didn't have no regrets about it. He did not care. And he had a teardrop tattoo. So I said, I've never met anybody that murdered somebody. This is great. And he said, yeah, I didn't murder nobody. I just can't show emotion, and that's the only way I can cry. So this is the kind of caliber person we're dealing with here. So we get to talking, and I told this guy that I went to Bible college. Okay, now listen, we do not have to be a room full of theologians in here tonight to know I bet every single one of us in here knows that there's a book in the Bible called the Psalms. Can we collectively say that we know that? Okay, thank you. I told this guy I went to Bible school, and he said, oh, I love reading my Bible. He said, my favorite scripture is the 23rd Psalm. And I'm like, who's going to tell him the P silent? Who's going to tell him? Not me. So I just kept going. I said, I love that. I love that scripture. I really do. I said, I'm kind of more of a New Testament girl myself. And he said, there's a sequel. I said, yeah, there's a sequel. So y'all, after I dated him for about 3 months, I just couldn't do it no more. I had to call it quits. And I wish that wasn't a true story, but it is. So I didn't date for a little bit after that. That kind of wore me out, and I hung it up until 2018. I did my first comedy tour in 2018, and I was on the road for about 4 months, and there was a production manager on this tour that was so cute. I had to marry him. So I did. I married him in 2020. I know, thanks. Thank you. He is the love of my life. He's the greatest guy you could ever meet. He's tall, dark, and handsome. He is Indian. He's tech support, not casino. He's a tech support Indian, in case you wondered. You can say that when you're married to him. You can say that. A beautiful, beautiful man. Sweet guy, sweet guy. He is a little bit younger than me, okay? Oh, got a cougar out there. I just turned 50, okay? And thank you. And he is about to be 40 in 3 short years. He's going to be 40. For those of you homeschool people out there, that's 13 years difference. That's 13, 1-3. We really don't notice the age gap. We really can't even tell that that we got 13 years between us. Every now and then, I want to watch Netflix and he wants to watch Disney Plus, and that's kind of weird. It becomes a problem a little bit. But other than that, we can't tell. He's an old soul. And it's really going great. I mean, my son has always wanted a big brother, so it's working out for him. It really is. But listen, people ask us, I don't know why they ask us this all the time. Are y'all gonna have a baby? I'm like, I am 50 years old. The man don't need 2 in diapers at the same time. My Lord, it's a lot to ask. I ain't trying to trap him, I'm just trying to get my computer fixed for free. That's all. That's all. Not trying to have no babies. But guess who did have some babies? My ex-husband started getting out here on these streets having babies, okay? He has got 2 little girls. He's got a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. And guess who they love? Me. They love me, and they love my husband. They come over to our house. I let them jump on my couch. I let them throw around my breakables. My ex-husband's out here, nearly 50 years old, running after them. Quit doing that. Put that down. I'm like, you leave these babies alone. Leave my babies alone, okay? I love these babies. And so what I'm saying is, me and my husband are like the meemaw and papaw to my ex-husband's children, okay? And it's kind of weird, but we just go with it. But my ex-husband married him a young girl too, and I guess that's what happens when you marry a young girl. She ain't but 33 years old. Listen, she's a baby. And guess what? I brought her with me tonight. Y'all want to meet her? Kaylee, where you at? She's even got a young girl's name. She back there on that wall, raising her hand. See her back there? Hey, girl. We're big buddies. People think that's so weird. I'm like, why is that weird? Good Lord, we got a lot in common, don't we? Good grief. I mean, we both made the same mistake. One of us just don't know it yet, but she'll figure it out. And she's gonna need me. She's gonna need me. That's right, she will. Listen, I gave her the full job description before she ever applied. She took that job anyway, didn't you? How long you been working there? How long? 10 years. Bet you got to take a lot of smoke breaks, though, don't you? I know you do. I remember. She's a good old girl. We're big buddies. We have a blended family and we make it work. Okay? Both my husbands love each other. They're crazy about each other. They go out to dinner. They were together last weekend at my son's bachelor party. Okay? So we got this whole big thing going on and we love it. We all love each other. We have holidays together. Okay? We had Thanksgiving together this last year. But listen, y'all know I had some jokes in my back pocket for Thanksgiving. I made us all go around the room and tell what we were grateful for. And when it got to be my turn, I said alimony. Kaylee didn't like that because that cuts into her pedicure fund. But I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. And then, what else did I say? Oh, I asked my ex-husband to carve the turkey. And I said, hey, would you cut me off a little bit of that dark meat? Because you know it's my favorite. I thought that was funny, too. I thought that was funny. So we have a blended family. We make it work. But listen, it's a lot. It's a lot to ask somebody to marry into a hot mess. Okay, my husband puts up with a lot. He puts up with this blended family. He puts up with me running my mouth. Okay, there's a lot going on. I'm puny, too. I'm real sickly. A lot. I've had COVID like 14 times. And every time I have it, it just about takes me out. Every time. Oh, that's the truth. I got it last year, and let me tell y'all something. I was so sick, I was so weak, and I pee a lot. I just do. And my husband had to stay home from work for 3 days to help me get to the bathroom. I couldn't even hardly walk. And at one point, he was helping me to the bathroom, and I put my hand on the bed, and I said, babe, you can't keep doing this. I said, just run to Walmart and get me some Depends. Just go, it's fine. And without missing a beat, he looked at me and said, there is still a small chance that I could be attracted to you when this is over with. I ain't doing it. I felt like that was fair. But I'm going to tell you something. That ain't my only problem, okay? Right now, my current issue, I'm just going to tell y'all, we're family here tonight. I'm in perimenopause, okay? That's premenopause, okay? So basically, I could either, next year I could either be full-blown in menopause or I could be in labor. I don't know which one it is. I could get pregnant or I could be an old lady. I don't know which one. I take a pregnancy test about once a quarter. There, I told you. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this. I have every symptom in Google. Okay, that's what you say when you're old. You say things like in Google. And you go to Google, and I've got all the symptoms. I'm not joking. I've got everything, okay? I'm hot. And I'm going to tell you something, too. I've asked the Lord my whole life to give me a hot body. This ain't what I meant. This is not what I meant. I'm hot as blazes all the time. I can't see. I'm going to be honest, I can't see none of y'all out here tonight, okay? I hear you laughing, so I know you're there, okay? But I don't know. I mean, you're probably really handsome, sir, but I can't tell, okay? I don't know. I have low everything, okay? I got low thyroid. I got low estrogen, low progesterone, low testosterone, low BMI. I got brain fog. I got low thyroid, low estrogen, low progesterone, low testosterone, brain fog. I got it all. My joints hurt. Listen, I never even said the word joints until about a year ago. Okay, that's the truth. Now I say things like joints, barometric pressure. I say all kind of fun words. Glucosamine, I know what that is now. A lot of issues, okay? My body hurts. It aches. I don't know if I'm pregnant. I told you that. I pee a lot. I'm incontinent. That's true. I'm incontinent. I'm only 50. I'm incontinent. Listen, I bet I wake up about 3 mornings out of every week. I don't know if I've peed the bed or my milk came in. That's just the truth. Just the truth. I don't know. That's the truth. One time I woke up, I shouldn't tell y'all this ain't part of the show. I woke up one time and my husband was like, what is this? I'm like, I don't know. Smell it. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I pee all the time. Listen, I was at a Brooks and Dunn concert a couple weeks ago with my girlfriend, and she had to pee, not me. We are walking to the bathroom, okay? It's like from me to you, and we're scooting boogieing on to the bathroom, and I stopped and I said, I peed. I peed. She said, it's right there. I'm like, I didn't know that I peed. First of all, it hit my knee. I felt it, and I didn't even know I had to pee, okay? That's where we're at in life. There's a lot going on, okay? So I've got all these problems, okay? My worst symptom of perimenopause has been that I lost my hair, okay? I had long hair. My hair started falling out. My girlfriends took me on a beach trip and told me, we're sick of listening to you cry about your hair, and we're shaving your head tonight. And I don't know if I appreciate them for that, if I'm still upset about it, but I shaved my head, okay, and I started wearing wigs. And I think what happened is my testosterone was really low, and my doctor started giving me testosterone shots. So my testosterone got real high, and then I lost my hair, okay? So I started wearing wigs, and I went to my doctor, and I said, hey, I think you've given me too much testosterone, and I've lost my hair. He said, well, let me see. So I pulled my wig off, and he said, well, sure enough. And he said, are you sure that's what it is, though? I don't know if that's what... I said, yes, Randy, I know my own body. Don't question me. So he said, look, are you having any other symptoms of high testosterone? I said, I sure am. I said, last week, I went to Home Depot by myself for no reason. Just looking at miter saws, don't even know what those are. I said, I refuse to ask for directions. If that's not a sign of high testosterone, I don't know what is. I've been trying to make you laugh all night. There you go. You know, because you know it's the truth, don't you, buddy? You know what else I told him? I said, I've completely stopped throwing my underwear in the hamper. I just drop it on the floor and wait for somebody to magically pick it up. And I said, and last night, Randy, I signed up for fantasy football. I know my testosterone's too high. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Even though I have lost my hair, and even though I have this beautiful, low baritone voice now, I'm really glad about it. I'm going to tell you why. Because I love being the man of the house. I really do. I wouldn't have it any other way. That's it for me tonight, guys. Thank y'all so much.